I'm always on the run. I'm always on the run, run, run. Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another one of my independent reviews, giving my review of all 37 entries for this year's Eurovision 2024. And this time round, I am going to be talking about Germany's entry for this year's contest, and it's ISAAK and the song Always on the Run. So yes, Germany had their national final selection this year. I've got to say, I did after listening to Isaac's song first. I did listen back to the national selection songs and what was on offer, and I've got to be honest, the selection was a bit weak. Like I know people do say Germany selection is quite weak, but this year they've gone back to like 2022 territory with the songs. They all sounded the same. That's the thing. And I do think they did pick the right song in the end. I think they did pick the right song. No, I think Isaac won fair and square. He won the jury and the televote in the national selection. And I think it was the right song out this bunch. It was the best out of a bad bunch, basically, out of a weak bunch, I should say. It's kind of a rag and bow man, meatloaf kind of vocal we're getting. You know, running away from your demons, running away from your past. He's just always on the run. And you know what? There's a Germany's entry this year's got a bit of backlash saying, is Germany not trying hard enough this year? I've got to say, I kind of like the German entry this year. I'm not ashamed in saying that. I don't mind it. I can understand why people don't like the song. Well, I think people are disappointed. I think some people are disappointed thinking Germany has to win. And I think that's the thing. Is Germany's goal is not to win. It's just to do well. And sometimes at Eurovision, it just doesn't work out that way. I think the song's good. Like, I think Isaac sings it very well. I think he means it. It comes from the heart. And yes, I mean, the staging could improve from the national selection. I did like the steam jets though, but the backdrop could be better. I agree, but that's you can improve that easily. Yeah, I like this song. I don't think it's that bad. And may I say, I don't think it's the worst entry out of the Big Five or automatic qualifiers this year. This is, yeah, I don't mind it. It's giving us a punch. It's giving us some power. We're getting some vocal, and yes, and I like the pace of it. That rum dum day rum rum. I personally don't think Germany's song's that bad. Personally, I think people are hating on Germany because we have to hate Germany. It's just like at Eurovision. But of course, Germany is an automatic qualifier. They don't have to compete in the semis, although we will actually see Germany perform in the first semi-final, but as like a mini interval act. They still ain't competing in the semis, so they will still automatically go through to the finals. So the question is, how well will Germany do in the finals this year? I mean, okay, I'm not going to be totally delusional saying this is the win of Eurovision. I like this entry. I don't think it deserves last place, but I wouldn't be shocked if it does finish last place. I would kind of hope there are weaker entries that pull through from the semis that will go to last place. But ideally, I think this probably will come just 20 something, most likely 26, sadly. Um, you know, Yeah, yeah. I hope juries will respect this. Hopefully, I feel like at least I feel like there should be some juries that will put them in Germany in their top 10 because this deserves. This is giving us vocal. This, I mean, it's radio friendly, yes, but this is giving us power. This is giving us good range. There's highs and lows in it, and this is giving us meaning. Compared to Spain, that like vocally, where's the vocals in Spain? And you're gonna give us Spain more high points. Anyway, I digress. I digress. The televote, I'm worried about Germany. I hope it's not a nil point. Maybe 2 points from the televote. Well, that's saying much. But no, I'm concerned about Germany's result again. I feel like every year Germany's going to come last. I think maybe next year, though, I do think maybe they should just go back to internal next year, internal selection next year, maybe, if it's another last place for Germany. Not a withdrawal or, throwing your toys out the pram, but yeah, maybe an eternal, because clearly the songs that get selected for the national selections, the jury that picks the songs, something's clearly not working. Something clearly isn't, they're not picking the best songs, in my opinion. I think they picked the right song to go for Germany this year. I think out this bunch we got, I think ISAAK's was the best song. Always on the Run was the best song out of the bunch, but yeah. But we'll see. I mean, Marvin Dietman's doing the staging, so I feel like this will improve in Malmo. And personally, I like the song. I don't hate it like some other people. I think people should give Germany a bit of a chance. But ideally, I do think this will come last, unfortunately. And finally, a score out of 10. I'm giving this a 6. It's a decent 6. I know it's not wow amazing. This is the winner of Eurovision. But whenever it's on, it's on. It's not my least favourite out of the automatic qualifiers this year. I personally like it when rum down there. Actually, that sounds like Austria's song. But personally, I do like it, and I wish people give Germany a chance, and I hope they don't come last, but I feel like Germany will again, unfortunately. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section below if you like the German entry. Like and subscribe to this video, and I'll be back for more content very soon. Until then, goodbye, people, goodbye. And I'm always on the run, 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 eh.